Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan, guys. Welcome to this video. How are you guys? My name is Yaqut Zaman. Sorry, just clear up my throat. Okay, so today is Jummah, and as you guys know, on Jummahs we basically do this the chit chat thing where I tell you about interesting things that happened in the week, and you guys basically tell me what happened in the week as well. So now, if you guys are not familiar with this channel, please check out the videos that I make. I make all sorts of videos on different topics, Arabic and Hadith and Fiqh, and we have live streams and we have all sorts of things going on. Alhamdulillah. And I'm going to be showing you a gift one of my subscribers sent me. So I want to show you guys that a bit later on and tell you about last week, the completion of the Bukhari or the graduation event that took place. Wa alaikum assalam, Yasin. Ahlan wa sahlan. I'm feeling better, alhamdulillah. What's in the mug? In the mug, just normal tea, English tea. If you can see that there. Can you see that? Just normal English tea. Nice. I like drinking Yorkshire tea. Yorkshire tea is nice. And for me, I'm very particular about drinking tea as well. Like the water has to taste right as well. Sometimes what tends to happen is I might drink tea in someone's house. Like I might drink tea in my parents' house, and the tea over there tastes a bit different. And I might drink tea in another area, and I can taste the difference. Yeah. So I don't know. Do you guys experience that as well? Yeah or not? Wa alaikum assalam, Mullah. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan. Welcome, Mullah. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. M&Ms. I feel like having some M&Ms now. Yeah. Haven't had them for ages, M&Ms. I don't know if you guys have. I remember the M&Ms, nice chocolate with a nut inside of it. I prefer using Earl Grey tea. I haven't had that for a while. Actually, I'm going to try that. You know what I'm going to do? Let me tell you. You've inspired me now, Yasin, to now buy some teas, some normal English teas, and try them. See which one actually tastes different, and give you my review on them. Speaking of tea, I bought the gold PG tips, expecting some amazing tea. It just tastes like normal tea. Is there a gold one? I never heard of that one. I heard in London there's some really high-end tea shops. Yeah, some really high-end tea shops. But those are like, okay, you know what? I might try those. But I'm not going to pay £200 for one cup of tea. Are you crazy? I'm not going to do that. But I think those kind of teas are more sort of less like, putting in your mouth, swishing it around, tasting it, all that kind of stuff. I'm not into that kind of business yet. I just want to drink my tea. But yeah, I would taste different teas. I wouldn't mind maybe if they invited me to do like a tea tasting session. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be a good thing. The real Liverpool fan. I know some other real Liverpool fans as well, bro. Wa alaikum assalam. Yasin, normally I have a cup of Earl Grey around 5:30 to make sure I'm still awake for class. Oh. TK. Yeah, so all right, so anyway, what's the latest, guys? Salam, 2179 years later. Oh, that's a strange name. 2179, 2001. So what does 2179 signify? What's that? Is there some special? Is listening Islamic lectures and fatwa answer videos at 1.5 and 2 speed permissible? Yeah, it's fine. It'll be permissible. As in, you're not doing it out of disrespect. Yeah, so it's fine. Disrespect is where you kind of have this sort of like intention where you're doing it out of disrespect, or culturally it clearly goes against the etiquette. So alhamdulillah, last week we had so this week, by the way, Sunday, guys, I am going to be doing a bike ride, over 50-mile bike ride. I've just found out now it's about over 57 miles. 57 miles bike ride now. So now I'm kind of like, getting cold feet now. But yeah, inshallah, I'm still doing it. I'm going all the way, and hopefully, inshallah, I'll be able to do the whole thing without really kind of getting too tired. Yeah, because there's going to be quite a few of us. There's about 15 people from Birmingham, and then Bolton. There's much more. So there's two groups of people. One from Birmingham going down south, and from Bolton going towards north. Some guys are actually going to be doing 100 miles there and back. But I'm not doing 100 miles. 100 miles is a bit too much for me. Yeah, but I'll give you the link, guys. There's a link here. Yeah, and this link basically is where you guys can donate. Money is going to go towards helping. You can read it on the page. It's going to go towards helping the poor kids in various countries. Try to get them education, help them financially and their families. Yeah, so that's the link. This is the link, guys, for donating. Yeah, you can click on that. You can donate, inshallah. Moved to Birmingham on Monday, and I've had food from outside every day so far. MashaAllah. Can't wait to meet you, bro. Let's see that Birmingham Sharif. The Birmingham Sharif. Yeah. Proper Birmingham. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be listening to the accent all day, all night long. Yeah, that's the barakah of Birmingham. So this Sunday, inshallah, is the bike ride. The bike ride is, as I said, 57 miles now. I've got to get prepared for that. I've got to eat properly. I've got to make sure I'm properly prepared, for all of this. So, inshallah, make dua as well that it goes well. First time doing such a long ride. But inshallah, it's not going to be the last time. Inshallah, we'll do more rides, inshallah. And like I said, it's quite. I need to get new shoes because the shoes I've got are worn out. And when I ride, like the top of my toe, it kind of like hurts. Yeah, so that means the shoes worn out. I'm gonna get myself some shoes tomorrow, and hopefully, inshallah, should be well. Oh yeah, I need to get a cup holder as well for my bike, another cup holder. So I've got another cup holder on another bike. I'll take one of those and I'll put it on there. Yeah, I'll see if it fits. Inshallah. Only problem is these things, they add weight to the bike. That's the only problem with adding extra little kits to the bike. It adds a weight to it. May Allah grant you success in your journey. Ameen, ameen, jazakallah khair, emullah. Are you going to take some tea with you? I won't be able to drink it whilst I'm riding, and the rest that we're going to have are only going to be like 5-minute rests. So I don't think tea is going to be. And I don't want to take weight with me. That's the thing. We're going to have a support vehicle, so I don't know if they're going to have tea. But when we get to the location, we're actually going to have a dinner. Yeah. So after like 5 hours riding, that is. Yeah, I checked it on Google Maps. About 5 hours. That's about 10 miles per hour. Yeah. Per hour, we're going to be doing 10 miles per hour. Yeah, roughly. And that's including, obviously, the stops. Our speed is going to be different levels. So there's some people who are going to be traveling at 17 or 18 miles per hour. Some people at 15, I think, and some people at 13. I want to probably be 13. Yeah, just to be kind of... So I can do 15, but I don't think I can last 15 all the way. So I think 13, I'll be like a nice chilling. Oh no, Maji, what speed are we going at? What group speed? Maji's gonna be going with this as well, guys. Yeah, make dua for Maji as well that he doesn't become shaheed. Oh, we're all going together as a group. Yeah, okay. So I hope those guys who are saying we're going at 20 miles per hour, I hope they're not in our group. Yeah, I'm telling you, if those 20 mile per hour guys are in our group, I'm gonna go somewhere else. 20 miles per hour. Yeah, I think 20 miles per hour, unless you've you're holding onto the back of a truck or something. So these speeds, a lot of people don't understand how these speeds work. I didn't know about speeds of bikes. So like 17, 18 miles per hour, that's like a really good, really good well experienced rider can do that about that much. But like average kind of guys, 13, 15. Yeah, so inshallah, we will be ready, inshallah. I was supposed to get my bike serviced, but I've been so busy I haven't had time to service it. But chalo, inshallah, I'll just do tawakkul in Allah. Can I listen to Islamic lectures and fatwa and answers video books while laying down in bed? Yes, you can. The whole journey will be 4.5 to 5 hours. I know, man. Imagine that. Yeah, I think 4.5 to 5 hours. That should be okay. How many rests are we going to get? That's the main thing. Are we going to have like a break after every 6 or 7 miles? As long as that's the case, I'm okay. So after every half an hour or so, as long as we get a break, 5-minute break. So 3.5 to 4 riding on 35 to 45 minutes rest. 3.5 to 4 of riding and 35 to 45 minutes rest in between. Or altogether 35 to 45, yeah? Yeah, okay. I get tired while traveling for that long. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Haven't been here in a while. Great to be back. Alhamdulillah. Long time, Rapids. How's things where you are? You good? Are you enjoying the nice weather? 10 to 12 miles rest for a couple of minutes. 10 to 12 miles rest, yeah. 10 to 12 miles rest. Oh no. Okay, I'm going to have to psychologically get prepared for that. Which app is best for learning Arabic? Roots of Knowledge. Roots of Knowledge is the best, bro. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm very well, thank you very much. My voice sounds a bit heavy today. And today, I think because I've been recovering from the cold I had the last week, and also I had Juma Bayan as well. So when I do my Juma Bayans, my throat kind of like gets a bit exhausted. Abdurrahman, wa alaikum assalam. How you been? Alhamdulillah. Please do dua. Exams going on currently. Also seen you in a picture with Maulana Yasir Hanafi. Second, he was an ustad at my old school in UK. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. A non-Muslim friend says the following. I just won the lottery. Here's £1 million. Can you accept this? So technically, because the non-Muslim is not really bound by the rules in Islam, so whatever that person earns would technically be permitted. However, because as a Muslim, this gambling is not allowed, you can't accept it. Yeah, so if you know that it's from gambling, gambling is generally considered something that's wrong. However, like I said, some of the scholars say that it's permitted because it's from a non-Muslim, and for the non-Muslim, buying and selling alcohol and these kind of things are impermissible for us, but for them it's not impermissible, and therefore a gift from them. However, as a Muslim should avoid these kind of things because there's always like the barakah being deprived from such earnings. So a person should avoid these. Mawla, congratulations, ahlan wa sahlan on the completion of Bukhari. Asuf, may Allah Ta'ala make it easy for you. Ameen, jazakallah khair. Yeah, it went very well. Are you married? Yes. For the students who have completed it, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So graduation went very well, mashallah. Graduation was very nice. Yeah, it was really enjoyable. I met a lot of friends there, I met a lot of you guys there as well. And also, it was a really nice atmosphere. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. So we had a group of scholars that actually came from various backgrounds. And we had Mufti Shabir, who is one of the teachers at Blackburn Madrasa. And he was teaching there. He's teaching there. So he came, he did the completion. So basically what happens in a Bukhari Khatam is basically it's a symbolic way of finishing off the whole Alamiya course. And it's been done by people, through the years. So it's not something necessary to do, but it's just something which is nice to kind of finish it off. So that was, for those of you guys who attended, you know how it was like. I'm sure the group leaders will see and go according to the slower guys. If not, we. That's it, bro. I'm with you. Wa alaikum assalam. Wa rahmatullah. Fasalu. Ahlan wa sahlan. Bright Star Salam. I have savings account and they give riba every 3 months and they are negligible. Muslims here are very, very difficult to find. So can I get rid of the money given it to beggars? Yes, you can do that. Jazakallah khair. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ameen. Ameen. Abdul, to all your du'as. Jazakallah khair. Beautiful dua. Jimmy, do you know if investing in the S&P 500 is permissible? I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. What you can possibly do is if you Google it and find Mufti Faraz Adam, he might have covered this. So Mufti Faraz Adam and Google that, maybe you'll find it. Or check Islamic Finance Guru, IFG. Mufti Shabir is a legend, yeah. I've completed the Medina books. They are simple. How can I get better at speaking and vocabulary? And any books or videos I should be watching? Watch your Roots of Knowledge. And I would say, main thing, if you want to speak, you need to speak with people. Get people who speak Arabic and regularly just speak with them. That's the main thing. After this, I think you should be able to start reading a lot of books. Start to read storybooks, Arabic storybooks, go through them, novels, things like that. While Islam lecture is on in my phone. Ya Allah. Yeah, so that was, mashallah, the Khatam, the completion Bukhari. And that's why last week I wasn't able to do the question and answers on time. Yeah, because of that. Because we were basically there all the way to like literally 12:30, I think it was. By the time I got home, it was really late. And so I missed out the live stream. And those were the teachers. So if you've seen that picture, I'll put that picture up on my social media again. And those are the teachers or those are most of the teachers who teach in the full-time so far. Yeah, so Sheikh Yasser Hanafi teaches there as well. And, the other teachers were there as well. Tips for finding a spouse. I don't know. You just got to... Anybody got any tips for finding a spouse for Brother Abdullah? I'm doing Qasas al-Nabiyyin as well on like part 3, I think. Excellent. Brilliant. So start writing Arabic. Yeah, so start writing, get a pen, get a paper, start writing your thoughts in Arabic, stories, or whatever you've read in the story. Try to, from memory, write it out again. So these are the ways that you're going to develop your... and the other one is that I'm, inshallah, hopefully going to be applying for the course if it hasn't finished at the moment. Because I was trying to access it, but for some reason the website wasn't working unless the deadline's over and I haven't got a place. But hopefully, inshallah, I'm going to be applying in the next few days and then see if I get a place. Inshallah. Yeah, so my routine is going to get a bit more busy. But this is really something that I've always wanted to do, like do university degree. And hopefully, inshallah, get after that, maybe do a master's degree as well. That will allow me to access more sort of like experience and different areas that will help me in being able to develop, curriculum and syllabus as well. I get the sense that some people here ask questions for the sake of asking you questions, not because they care about answers. Yeah, that's what the feeling I get as well. A phone in which Islam bayan is on. A phone in which an Islamic bayan is going on. Can I touch the phone after touching my pant or shirt? Yes. Muhammad, ahlan wa sahlan. Muhammad Prairie, wa alaikum assalam. Hope you're well. Aqib, would you say the uni student loan is impermissible or is in the ikhtilaf issue? Yeah, it's impermissible. Yeah, it would be impermissible. However, out of necessity, it may become permissible. So if there's a necessity, meaning that you want to do the course and there's no other way of you being able to raise the funds. Okay, so the link at the bottom, guys, is for the bike ride I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing a bike ride on Sunday, 50 miles. And I want you guys to spread this link around and so that we can collect as much money as we can for poor children around the world. That's why I'm riding the bike. Yeah, I'm going to do a 50 mile for trying to get as many people as I can that can sponsor me, so that we can help the poor people around the world. Inshallah. Poor children, yeah, specifically poor children. What type of tea are you drinking today? Today is what we call normal English tea, normal tea bag English tea. Can we say Allah has hands? But your questions are just random. Come on tomorrow, you come on tomorrow, inshallah, Saturday. I'll answer your questions tomorrow. ZA, walaikum assalam. My weekly request for du'as from you, please. May Allah make your bike ride easy. Ameen. Jazakallah. Beautiful dua that is. Let's just put that up. Yeah, that is a beautiful dua. Yeah, Jazakallah khair. Du'as, guys. Make sure you guys make some nice du'as for me so that my journey goes well. Inshallah. Yeah, so, I mean, the journey is, inshallah, going to go easy, hopefully. Yeah, but the only thing is that it might rain as well. So, slip-ups. You don't want slip-ups or getting injured. That can be very bad. But hopefully, inshallah, if there's about 15 or more guys going, we're all going to be close together. Hopefully, inshallah, we should be okay. And if you guys drive by, if any of you guys are driving by, so it's basically going from Birmingham to Cheltenham. I don't know the exact route, but you guys maybe drive by, give us some support, maybe throw some sandwiches at us. Is cycling your favorite hobby? Not really. I like it. I have loads of hobbies. Badminton's a hobby. Currently, I'm doing badminton, cycling, but I like all sorts of things. Boxing, MMA. I like hiking. I like eating. That's a nice hobby of mine. I like writing. I like I don't know, loads of stuff. Is Sheikh Yasser Al Hanafi your teacher? No, he's my friend. Weather is an issue, yeah, bro. Let's see. I wanted to put some nice thin tops on, but now I'm gonna have to put like jacket on. Yeah, what's the weather saying? Is it gonna be really bad? Let's just check out the weather. Let's see what it's saying. Sunday doesn't look nice. Precipitation 80%. Alright, guys. So Shaheed. Yeah, Shaheed time. Yeah, so anyway, whatever happens will happen, inshallah. Maji. Inshallah. MSP Salam, just watch your muta'alliq part of Tarkib series. What can a muta'alliq join onto? So muta'alliq can join onto, so if you have, for example, like harf jar majroor, it can be muta'alliq onto a fi'l or anything in the meaning of a fi'l. Yeah, so if you have, for example, like كتب زيد في الدرس. So في الدرس or في الصف, في الصف متعلق to the fi'l. So you can muta'alliq to a fi'l or anything in the meaning of a fi'l. Like, for example, some masdars, some fa'il, ism maf'ul, all those kind of things, ism mushtaqs. Muhammad Bashir Salam, what is the best way to improve Quranic Arabic? Best way to do it is, first of all, study Quranic Arabic and then go through maybe like some sort of like a basic tafsir that can help you improve your reading. Yeah. Is it autumn in Birmingham? Yes, it's autumn. Anas, wa alaikum assalam. What can you tell us about Imam Malik stopping to praying in Jama'ah? What was the context? So they say basically there was a lot of fitna happening. So what we have to remember, in Medina, there have always been like problems in Medina. After the demise of the Prophet ﷺ, you had problems, and Ali radiallahu anhu, he moved away the Khilafah from Medina to Kufa because he didn't want any more problems to occur. But unfortunately, in Medina, there was like pillaging that took place, and people were murdered there. It was like just civil strife, and this was to do with an issue, most likely with regards to like this. There was rulers who basically wanted Imam Malik's support, open support, and he wanted to avoid them. Yeah, he was trying to avoid them. So that's why they say that he didn't attend the masjids because of this, because of fear of repercussions of this. Watch out for the slippery drains. Yeah, I know, man. Slippery drains, that's it. ما الكتب التي تأثرت بها جدا؟ القرآن. أولا القرآن. يعني القرآن هو الكتاب الذي تأثرت بها كثير جدا. والكتاب الثاني أظن الكتاب شخصيات الكتب. نعم، اسمه شخصيات الكتب للشيخ أبو حسن الندوي. You're my favorite mufti because you give time to those who want to talk with you. Love from MM Muhammad Mubashir. أهلا وسهلا محمد مبشر أو مبصر. أهلا وسهلا محمد مبصر. Jazakallah khair for your kind, lovely words. Last ride for Cage, it rained as well. And remember what happened to me. Yeah, we got proof of that as well. We got proof, bro. Masir, ahlan wa sahlan, kitabe, kya hal hai? Hamdan, Rafiq wa alaikum assalam. You look better, alhamdulillah, much better now. This is my voice. My voice just sounds a bit like I just woken up. Please, can you recite a short surah for us? I'd love to hear your. You can hear my recitation on my Quran series. Check my recitation there. Yeah, if I get time at the end, inshallah, I will recite. Inshallah, if I get time at the end. But you can listen to my recitation on my Quran series in the beginning. I do a little recitation. Masir Ali, sab theek hai. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Bahut acha, bahut acha. I need to come to the States, man. Yeah, I need to come down. Yeah. Try out some States things, American things. Yeah, check out what's happening over there. See what Biden has done to the country. Yeah, to give my approval. So yeah, that's one of the places I would like to visit. But I mean, the last time I applied was in about 2014 or 13. I got rejected. From. So I don't know. Maybe I'll apply again. See what happens. See if I come. If I do come to the US, it'd be good if I could meet up with the US people. Yeah, US people, do like a meetup somewhere. So I don't know. I mean, obviously, US is a very big place. It's not like the UK. But yeah. I've got some relatives in near New York, and I got relatives in California. So those two places I'll probably definitely be going. Can I read Hidayah without a teacher? I would avoid it. Unless you've studied a lot of fiqh before. What investments do you recommend? Investment in the akhirah. Mufti the States, no, you are too dangerous. That's it, man, bro. They know me, bro. I need to go to the States, man. When can you study fiqh without a teacher? When you've studied fiqh with a teacher. So when you study enough fiqh with a teacher that you feel comfortable to be able to read other books. I would say if you studied, for example, like at least 4 books, Quduri, maybe Ikhtiyar, Sharh Wiqaya, Hidayah, then you can start reading. Meet up in Chicago, right in the center. Oh yeah, Chicago, gotta go Chicago. Gotta meet up with the Chicago crew. What are your thoughts on China and how the West are joining forces? Allah knows best. I'm not very good at politics, my brother Jimmy. So I wouldn't be the right person to ask. So I don't know. Just from the outside, it looks very, very problematic. And I've spoken to some people who actually are Muslims who actually have lived a long time in China, and they say they're okay. Yes, it's weird. It's a strange kind of situation. Mufti Saab, we can have Nahu class in Disneyland. Oh yeah, Disneyland. Yeah, imagine that. That's like when you were a kid, you always wanted to go to Disneyland. For Juma, does Idni Am mean that you cannot read Junkyard in a classroom? Junkyard? In Juma, you mean? Oh, Juma. I was going to say, Junkyard in a classroom. Like, what are you guys on about? Yeah, so Idni Am basically means that there has to be access for enough people to be able to come. Yeah, the public. So as long as people from the school can actually come, then that would be sufficient. If you decide to come to USA, do you ever plan on doing like a special ilm intensive? Actually, that'd be a good idea, you know. Yeah, that would be good. If that can get sorted, if that can get organized, and I could do some sort of like an intensive over there. That'd be excellent. I could maybe do like my Evolution of Fiqh series. That's quite long days. Maybe even like some other books. Yeah, that'd be good. My dream course, David Shaitan. Yeah, I got quite a few of these kind of public courses, and then for like special students, yeah, do some like books. Which book can I read of Hanafi fiqh without a teacher? I don't know, like maybe something basic, maybe like Nurul Ilah or something. Yeah, something really basic. Al Buruj wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan. How are you? I'm very good. Thank you very much for asking. I have a question. If one's father's income mixed with haram and halal, then what should a son do? Is the son sinful? So if it's mixed with halal and haram, then you can take from it, believing that what you're taking is the halal. Yeah, that would be allowed. Mufti, if when praying behind an imam, one remains silent for whole sajda, would the salah be valid? Yes. Yeah. So silence in the silence of the muqtadi is fine. The muqtadi can literally be silent all the way throughout the salat as long as he just says Allahu Akbar at the beginning and salam at the end. He can be silent. My dream course, food with all right, yeah, touched bow. That's it. That's the kind of dream course that I like. Food with Masir Ali. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to like vlog it proper, like American style. Yeah, you guys have like big portions, don't you? You should do like a 2-day fiqh workshop in Chicago. You guys got enough ulama in Chicago. Chicago is like, I heard every rock you pick up, there's like loads of ulama there. Is the Evolution of Fiqh series available on YouTube? No, it's not available on YouTube. Yeah, because I haven't really I actually did for Cambridge University ISOC. I actually a few months ago I did a 4-part series, and I condensed my Evolution of Fiqh. I don't know how I done it into like 2-hour courses. So 2-hour, 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 2-hour. So altogether it's about 6 to 8 hours altogether. So I did do that, and I've got those recordings. But those are recordings I'm actually giving my patrons access to those. So the higher patrons get a bit access to those special treatment. My patrons. So if any of you guys want to become patrons, support my channel, you know what to do. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. I mean, if I would love to do those kind of courses. I honestly would love to do those courses. I mean, I was thinking places I would like to do those courses maybe is like America, maybe like in Pakistan. Definitely, I think Pakistan. There's a big demand for these kind of courses because I spent a lot of time on it. So it's basically like the evolution of fiqh in the time of the Prophet ﷺ, in the time of the Sahaba, the Khulafa, and then the Tabi'in. Yeah, and I was actually doing work on the Tabi'in. So those are the kind of 3 eras, you can say 3 eras. I kind of covered 3 parts of them so far. Sheikh, what's your commentary on First Steps to Understanding Arabic by... Oh yeah, the book. Tomorrow, inshallah, I'm going to be showing you guys the book. Hopefully, I've got it somewhere. I think I left it downstairs. Leave it downstairs or leave it here. Yeah, inshallah, I'm going to show you. It's a good, nice book. I'm going to show you that book. And I was actually thinking of maybe going through it, but like going through it with people. But I don't know. I'll see. Yeah, 'cause I think it's very good. It's got a lot of exercises in there as well. I actually received it last week, or was it like, yeah. Do you go to the gym sometimes? Can I touch a phone in which Islamic lectures? Yes, you can. We have many ulama want to hear it from Brummy. You want to hear my Brummy accent? Yeah, okay. That's true. You don't have any Brummy accents over there. First steps to understanding Arabic by Mullah Hashim is quite good. Yeah. Sheikh, please make a detailed video on issue of istighar. The laymen are very confused. Inshallah, brother. Inshallah. This question, brother Abdul Wahid, a lot of people have asked me this question so many times and I've answered it so many times. But inshallah, I will try to make a video. Abu Bakr wa alaikum assalam. Looking good. Jazakallah khair. Abu Bakr, ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan wa sahlan. Hope you're well. Assalamu alaikum. Flames, Abdullah. I just came back from school. MashaAllah. Oh yeah, 4 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah, school. I need to know, where is Hadiqa? Hadiqa used to come back from school. I haven't seen Hadiqa for ages. Where is Sharif? Yeah, Sharif, I haven't seen him for ages. And who else are we missing? Yeah, we're missing some important people here. Yeah, where have all these guys gone? I need to know. I like how you're one of the few scholars easily approachable and easily accessible online. Alhamdulillah, 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 Jazakallah khair. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm very good. Thank you very much. How are you? How was school? Was school good? Are you guys like no longer in that kind of isolating business anymore? What is the best community you have experienced in the UK? Best community? It depends. I think for different communities have different good qualities in them. Yeah, in the UK. So some communities are very good at like working with others. Some communities are maybe good at keeping their nose out of other people's businesses. I think it's different. Different communities have different, and every community has their flaws as well. Qazi Asif, mashallah. Qazi Asif, how are you, Qazi Asif? Are you watching the Usul Hadith series? Are you up to date with it? Leicester Sharif. Leicester Sharif is good. It's good. Nice. I mean, best place to live. Oh, Birmingham. Bro, Birmingham is the place, man. You looked happy in the graduation photo. MashaAllah, Mabrooks to your graduation. I mean, Jazakallah khair. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, I was very happy, proud of the students. So those in those photos, those were about 7 guys, and I think maybe about 10 ladies graduated. So the ladies on the ladies' side, they graduated. So as well on the same day. So Alhamdulillah. Blackburn, obviously, no comment. No comment, bro. They're locked up in my basement. لماذا تشرب الشاي القهوة مشروب الصالحين. نعم نعم، أنا لست صالح، أنا أحب الشاي. نعم، عندما أكون صالح إن شاء الله سأشرب. Preston Sharif, greater MSP. Look, Preston Sharif, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you something. Preston's a very quiet place here. The more up north you go in the UK, the quieter it is. And the more south you go, more specifically south east you go, the more noisier it is. Yeah, so London is obviously the most noisiest, the most hectic out there. Birmingham is like ummatan wasata. Yeah, we're like in the middle, balanced between the two extremes. Cam, wa alaikum assalam. What's your view on wearing t-shirts with pictorial portraits of humans? Versace, Lacoste, Air Jordan. So if the image is large and it can clearly be seen as like an image, then these are considered to be makruh to wear those. If it's a small image that you have to get close up to see what it is, then those are fine to wear. Yeah. So otherwise, if it's like a large image, then no, you can't wear it in salat. How's things, Cam? Everything good? Yeah. What's up? You didn't respond to my dua request. I did. I said Ameen, Ameen. You're gonna have to watch the recording again. I'm sure I responded to it. Is something mistakenly uttered forgiven? Yes. How is Asufa different from other institutions? So obviously, you know what I'm saying, Asufa, you know, there's some people at Asufa, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just be #be humble. Maji, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag gotta be humble. Yeah, walking around with a broken mobile phone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just be a bit humble. So Asufa is different because for many reasons. We kind of like, number one, we are always trying to adapt the syllabus according to how we see benefiting the students. We're always trying to add in scholars, specialists in certain fields. We actually are working towards like making each subject, each science that we're doing, we're making booklets for them. So in other words, there's a certain pedagogy that we're kind of expecting. That's why hopefully inshallah I'm going to be going uni, do a BA in education, and then I can get the insight into Islamic education, how there's different approaches in how things need to be taught, and the experience that other people have had. So this is what we're doing, and we focus on like it's more about student learning. Yeah, it's student orientated learning. But obviously there's more to it than that. There's clearly more to it. Yeah. I mean, I think maybe in the future, once we've got things like in place, we're going to do a whole presentation and go through like the main sort of unique approach that we've taken in the Sufa. And we also have in the Sufa the opportunity to do the BA as well. So the BA Islamic Studies, you can basically get a degree after once you qualify. Are the Hanafi Usul Hadith different to the Shafi school? Yeah, different. London is the noisiest. I agree. Yeah. Who is the Sheikh al Hadith of a Sufa? Sheikh Zahir Mahmoud. Sheikh Zahir Mahmoud. True humbleness. I'm on lesson 5 on Usul Hadith. Just wanted to know, will you cover the Bukhari issues that some people have raised? Or so this is an introduction, so it's not really kind of in depth. Yeah, that would be for something very advanced. Yeah, those Bukhari issues are for very advanced. Do you have the PDF link to the book, The Hanafi Principle of Testing Hadith? No, unfortunately, I haven't read it. Alhamdulillah, all is well, mashallah, Cam. Good to see you, man. I always get happy when I see you, bro. Yeah. How's the jungle in the back? Did you manage to knock it all out? Why don't you go directly for a postgrad? Yeah, it's postgraduate, so it's basically a postgraduate degree. And then after that, inshallah, I should be able to get into a master's degree. Yeah. So that's the aim, inshallah. A lot of people are doing master's degrees now. A lot of this, I think Sheikh Hassan Ali, he did a master's degree ages ago. And then you've got others at Safar Academy doing masters as well. And there's like Sheikh Yasser Hanafi did his masters. And then, others as well. So I think it's very important for us to always be on the ball, understand the importance of education, understand how we can improve our curriculum, adjust the teaching methods as well. هل يمكن أن تحكي نكتة لنا؟ لا، أنا ليس عندي نكات. أنا خالي النكات. I read some Arabic books as self-study and I'm shocked how technical and difficult they make the lessons. Compared it to your 17 lessons, is that done also everyone can access the book? Yes. Yeah, so I've made it deliberately as easy as possible. So the aim is for people to be able to enjoy getting into Arabic, and then after that, they can go into the more advanced things. Because usually, what tends to happen is it's like, for example, let's say there's 10 steps, and imagine the first 5 steps are missing. People, when they learn Arabic, they try to jump on the 5th step when they're trying to learn Arabic grammar. So what I've done is I've kind of filled those initial steps in so that they can get a good access to it. I don't see the point of making extra books for each subject. It seems a lot of people do the same thing, the point where it's the same thing or have the same objective. That's a good point there. Which website should I visit for Hanafi fiqh questions? I don't know. Wallahu alam. Go to Mufti Ibn Adam, his website. I think that's a good website. Write 400 pages of whatever you want about Hanafism, such as implementing a new paradigm for the pedagogy of Hanafi fiqh. Add a bunch of fluff and then PhD. Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, I mean, see, the university courses will not produce good quality, won't necessarily produce good quality. That's obviously up to the student. What we need is people who are traditionally trained to have the university skills so that they can actually have an impact on policy making. Yeah, that's the most important thing that we have at the moment. We have very good scholars who are traditionally trained, but the problem is they don't have like a bridge. Yeah, so no one's going to listen to them. Like when we say no one, we mean the government's not going to listen. Big organizations, right? There needs to be this bridging. Which is the best book in the science of Nahu from your perspective and why? I would say Ma'ani and Nahu. It's a very advanced book because the author has made the book very easy for the average Arabic reader to be able to access. And it's a lot of Quran examples there as well. Do you think learning vocabulary through context of games helps picking up language quicker? Yes, a good point that is. I think games naturally invokes inside of a person emotions, and it gets them like hyped up, so they're naturally just enjoying it and learning it as well. Isn't it difficult for ulama to go college and do the everyday things at the same time? Yeah, it's difficult. Definitely difficult. But no pain, no gain, man. No pain, no gain. Is Sheikh Yasser Hanafi a mufti? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not too sure. Yeah. So, okay, let me show you guys. Guys, I got a gift here in the post. MashaAllah. Check out this gift here. This is a pencil case that I've been sent. Yeah. Made from buffalo leather. That leather kind of smell. Nice leather smell. So nice. I love this kind of smell. Buffalo leather. And guess what? Check that out, guys. Guess what it says on there? What does that say? Oh, yeah. Look at that. MLZ. 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 Yeah. MashaAllah. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, for this. I love this. Really like it. So nice. I feel like just all day just smelling this. Yeah, like people like this, like smelling petrol. I just feel like, it smells so nice. Yeah, so this is my nice new pencil case. So if I come down your mosque and I've got this in my hand, yeah, then you know what I'm saying. Actually, put my phone in there. Can I put my phone in there? Let's see. No, my phone can't go in there. This is a bit OT, yeah, but phone can't go in there. But pencils obviously are gonna go in there. So Jazakallah khair for. Someone sent it, but they didn't put their name, so I'm not too sure exactly who sent it. But yeah, Jazakallah khair. Really, really, I love this. Very, very nice. Yeah. And like I said, buffalo. Is writing F of fiqh in small letters disrespectful? No. May Allah bless you. Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Baruj Institute. Very nice. Jazakallah khair. Why don't you get more sponsors for your channel? Yeah, inshallah. Hopefully, the idea is get more sponsors, and the aim is to branch out the channel so that I can get others to start working with me on the channel. Yeah, so we can have like a team of people that I can actually delegate to them certain jobs, like maybe even making certain types of videos, give them how I would make it, and then on that style, make those videos, do the research. I think that's because I need to fast track everything. I don't know how long I'm going to live, obviously, 20 more years, 10 more years, 5 more years, 30, 40, I don't know. But I need other people to start. So that's what I was thinking the other day as well. I really need to start doing more work on the channel if I want to try to produce all that I wanted to do. I'm going to call it MLZ from now. See you in a bit, inshallah. Inshallah, Maji. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, so got to jump on the trampoline with Safura. And she lets you jump on the trampoline, but doesn't let me jump on the trampoline. Safura, yeah, look at that. You let your dad jump on the trampoline, but you don't let me. I remember that. Are you prepared for the marathon? Inshallah. That's how I'm going to go now to Maji's house, and Maji's going to help me clean the bike, or Maji's going to clean the bike, and I'm going to watch. And he's going to make some tea for me, and then we're going to chat. Do you have any ijazas in tajweed? I don't know, I'm not too kind of fussed. I'm not that kind of fussed in collecting ijazas. I'm not an ijaza collector. So that's why I do have ijazas, but I can't remember, who I've got ijazas from. So I've got obviously ijaza from studying tajweed. Tasil al-Burhan I've studied, which is a text in tajweed, and then did like tajweed for about 2 years with one of the teachers. But I can't remember the ijazas. I think some people just like the ijazas a lot, like really kind of particular about the ijazas, how much they've got and who they got it from. Yeah, that's fine. It's good. Is saying what lesson can I get from the Quranic verse? I think my personal understanding, kufr, no. More than one qiraat or just halves? Just halves. Yeah, I've just done halves. Yeah, halves and asim. So yeah, there are lots of people out there. Like in Asufa, we do have sab'a ashar qiraat. So students actually work up towards doing halves, and after halves they can do other qiraat. So we do have that over there. But we have a specialist that teaches that. Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days? Whoa, that's a proper deep question there. Would I rather sleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days. Not get any. So basically, sleep for 3 days. Is that what you're saying? So I'm awake for 4 days and sleep for 3 days. No, I wouldn't like that. I think I like having a little bit of sleep every day. Yeah, because from experience, I know I need rest. I don't think my body would be able to hack 3 days of full sleep and then 4 days. But I don't know. I knew there were some scholars who near the end of their life they used to sleep every other day. Yeah, it's like Sheikh Abdul Fattah Ghudda. His son said that. I saw my father that near the end of his life, he would actually to become more productive. He would actually sleep every other day. So it's basically like instead of sleeping 7 days a week, you're sleeping about 4 days a week. So if a person can do that, how long does it take for you to prepare a course online? It all depends. It depends what kind of course it is. If it's a course that like I'm very familiar with, I've been teaching it day in day out, then it's quite easy for me. Like for example, the Usul Hadith course, that's quite easy for me because I've been teaching Usul Hadith and other sciences related to Hadith for many years. But yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of preparation for that course, just out of my own. So like I've been like reading a lot of stuff which I don't tell you guys because it's quite advanced. So I benefit personally a lot. So sometimes when I prepare for a course, I'm not going to put that content in the course, but it's just for my own benefit to develop myself. So I would say maybe for the Hadith Usul Hadith course, I do it 3 days a week. Then I've probably been putting in maybe you can say between about 5 to 8 hours a week extra reading, maybe. Assalamu alaikum. What is this live stream on? You mean the topic? The topic is Friday chill. Can I think about the Quranic verse without reading the tafsir? Think about it. Yes, you can think about it. I got ijaza in Baranta omelette from my doctor. Makes me feel so packed in the morning. Bro, I'm coming down your house. That's it. I need that ijaza as well, bro. I need to check whether the ijaza is correct. Are emotions rational or irrational? Emotions. Emotions themselves are rational. Like it's irrational. It makes sense for people to have emotions. But emotionally making a decision is irrational. Anis, inshallah, my intention is to study Usul al-Fiqh in detail and then Usul al-Hadith after. Los Angeles, yes. Inshallah, I'm going to come Los Angeles when I come to America. Definitely come to Los Angeles. I got to come there. LA. I got to get like the LA cap or the LA jacket. Aleem, alaikum assalam. Inshallah, hope you're well. I was wondering what happens if the Imam doesn't sit in between the two khutbahs at all. It's fine, the khutbah is fine. It's just considered to be disliked. Is the Jummah valid or congregates? No, it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't have to sit. Do you ever look back on a student you taught and feel immense pride? Of course, definitely. Alhamdulillah. Look back at students and then I think, mashallah, look how far this person has come. Definitely. Alhamdulillah. And this is one of the best feelings you can get as a teacher. As a teacher, one of the best feelings you can ever have is seeing the fruit of your efforts and obviously the students' efforts. So mashallah, sometimes I get really happy and that kind of makes it worth all the headaches that I've had in the journey of teaching. Also, if likely to miss 1/3 of the scholar session, is it worth enrolling? If likely to miss 1/3, so 1/3 as in you're going to miss the first third of it. Is that what you're saying? The third year, like as in the first year, but the first, let's say 3 months. Is thinking about Quranic good deeds, good, inshallah. Welcome from Los Angeles. Ahlan wa sahlan, mashallah. Bro, inshallah, I'm thinking about coming to America. Yeah, not that movie Coming to America, but I'm thinking about coming to America, US. Do like a little tour, maybe do some things. So if you guys can get something planned over there, inshallah, intensive courses, yeah, I'd like to come down in the holidays. Come down if I can, obviously, get my access visa, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum Zaidan, ahlan wa sahlan, Sheikh. What's the Hanafi books on fiqh al-hadith, or is there any? Fiqh al-hadith. talking about fiqh al-hadith, yeah? Like the famous one I would say probably is Sharh Ma'ani Athar. That's one. And then you got Nasb al-Raya. That's another one. Those are the two. And then you got I'la Sunan. Those are maybe three very popular ones. Like third of total sessions. So because of work rota, will be random ones here and there. I would say it all depends because, you know, if you can get, for example, like some of the students to maybe make a recording for you. So like I teach, so my lessons are all recorded anyway, so you get access to those. But I would say maybe if you get a student to do a recording for you, the notes, or then you can catch up. Definitely, you can catch up. But otherwise, if you think you can't do that, then it would be best to just not do it then. Do you use online dictionary or physical copies for looking at words online? Online is so easy. What should the common mosque goer do if the Imam's tajweed is so poor that even the Fatiha? What's your view on fiqh su'ain wal asr? Fiqh su'nai wal asr. I don't know what that means. If we study deen, e.g. usul fiqh, will Allah Pak give us reward for it? Of course. Also, what's the meaning of ajr azim? Ajr azim means great reward. What should the common mosque goer do if the Imam has to put tajweed, that the Fatiha has lahan, not lan, lahan jali? If the Imam does make those mistakes, yeah, very serious mistakes, and you know, you've shown that qira'ah to recitation to another reputable scholar, and the scholar has said yes, this recitation is bad, then don't pray behind him, pray on your own. Fiqh al-hadith is the process of extracting rulings from the hadith. Is yes, that's correct. All right, guys, I'm going to finish there. I'm going to call it a day, inshallah. So yeah, so I've also got some other presents that gifts students have given me from the graduation as well. So mashallah, I've got a nice jubba they gave me. I've got like a pen set they've given me. I've got some chocolates. I've got Amazon voucher card. And what else have I got? Yeah, I got those things. So alhamdulillah, mashallah, I got some really nice gifts, alhamdulillah. And also, don't forget to tune in tonight for the Arabic podcast, for those of you guys who stay tuned or are watching them. And tomorrow's questions, Q&A in the evening, live stream. And on Sunday, the bike ride. So 50 mile or 50 plus mile bike ride, inshallah. Make dua, it goes well. And if any of you guys want to join the Usul Hadith course, you can still join the Usul Hadith course. Just email in, inshallah. We've reached lesson 16. Yeah, it's my own notes that we're going through, so it's not like some specific book we're going through, my own notes. And that's something which is, that you guys can join as well. It's free of charge to join. You have a very nice vibe about you, mashallah. Jazakallah khair, Jimmy. Ahlan wa sahlan. Fiqh Sunani wal Asr by Mufti Muhammad Amin al-Ihsan. Okay, no, I haven't come across that. Is there any tips to be able to read Arabic kitabs? Yes, start studying Arabic first of all, and then go through the Arabic with the teacher. So read Arabic and then ask your teacher to correct you. Yeah, that would be the main thing. Check out my videos on YouTube as well. I've got lots of videos that help people learn how to read Arabic. All right, guys. So take care, inshallah. I will see you guys next time. Oh, by the way, I still got my chocolates here. Yeah, still haven't finished. Yeah, so these are my chocolates that I was sent, mashallah. Very beautiful chocolates. Yeah. These are 100% cocoa. So a lot of you guys won't be able to eat those. Anyway, Jazakallah khair, guys. Take care, inshallah. Remember in your du'as. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button as well. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.